Hey guys, it's Finn. Long time no see. Thought I'd post a video um, to just kind of let everyone know what's going on, that I'm alive. I think it's been like a month since I posted, and I had every intention of posting a video earlier, but um, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling YouTube for a while, but now I think I'm kind of back in the swing of things. Um, So I celebrated 5 months on testosterone on December 26th, the day after Christmas, which was a fabulous Christmas gift. Um, Changes continue to happen. My facial hair is really starting to come in. Um, it's still blonde and kind of wispy, but my facial hair is going to be blonde anyway. But I'm just waiting for it to thicken up a little bit. As you can see, my hairline is receding quite a bit. Um, I'm okay with this, as I've always said. I understand that it's part of the process, but um, it's still kind of crazy to watch my hairline recede. You might hear me sniffling and coughing a little bit. I've been really sick and completely lost my voice a few days ago, but I'm on the up and up now. Um, so yeah, I'm still a little bit sick, so you can't really hear the vocal changes, but they're there. My voice is definitely a lot lower than it was. My body continues to change. Body hair is crazy, um, growing in a lot. Um, let's see. Lots of things going on in my life right now. Um, Lots of decisions to be made about school, about where I'm going to be living. Um, I changed a lot of relationships. And I don't think these changes are because of the new year. I think they were coming anyway, but like um a new year definitely made me take accountability for the things that are going on in my life, and so um I've been making a lot of changes accordingly. Um just so much going on. I recently came into contact with three family members, actually four. Um I hadn't spoken to my aunt in a really long time, and we've been volleying emails, and my grandmother actually lives with her down in LA. And so I felt like a really bad nephew and a really bad grandson, and it's because um, I wasn't sure if my grandmother and my aunt and uncle would necessarily support my transition. Um, so I was kind of bitch slapped by life and discovered that all I have to do is just be honest with people about my transition. And mostly people in my life have supported it. I have one or two people who are still kind of on the fence. Um, but I'm learning that family is family for me, and and most family members are really supportive. Um, and I've learned that I shouldn't doubt that. Um, yeah, so much going on. Thinking about moving back to Seattle. Excuse me. See, thinking about moving back to Seattle. Um, I just feel like the economy is better. There's more of an opportunity for me to get a good job. Um, I have to go back to Portland and do battle with my, I guess technically he's my current employer, um, about what happened in September. Um, no one should have to beg for their livelihood, but I'm at that point where I'll do that if it means being able to do what I love. But I also know that I can't fight against anyone else's prejudice, so um, you know, I'm going into this knowing that I'll probably be moving back up to Seattle, and um, that's fine. I have a lot of friends here. I've done a lot of networking here. Granted, all of that was when I was identifying as a lesbian. Um, I guess I never really identified as female, but it's when pre-transition. Um, and so I'm gonna be exploring some different options. for school, for finishing my degree, what I want to do. Um, I've recently started writing a lot more and not necessarily blogging. Actually, I haven't blogged at all in a really long time in my transition blog, but I'll link you all down below so you can check that out. But I've been doing a lot of writing because my cousin is published and is a very good writer, and so we've kind of been volleying emails back and forth for several days, and I've been sending him samples of my writing, and he seems to think that I have the propensity to be published, which is great. So um, that iron is kind of in the fire, and things are things are looking up, but things are changing a lot faster than I thought they would. Um, when I return to Portland, I'll be changing my name and my gender. Excuse me. Wow. Um, I'll be changing my name and my gender when I return to Portland. Um, which is a really major step. I feel like one of the things that is a hindrance to me is the fact that my gender marker and my name aren't changed yet. And I often fill out applications with my name and my gender, and I wait until I'm hired to disclose to payroll that my documents may not match. Which, in my experience, has been the most intelligent thing to do. Um, and soon I'm not going to have to worry about that at all. And that's thanks to my best friend who told me a couple months ago that he was going to be doing this. So um, I'm pretty happy with that. Um, top surgery continues to be in the background, but once I get up to Seattle and find some way to make a decent amount of money, I can start saving. And so that's my life in a very, very small nutshell. I'll probably make a longer video in more detail at a later date. Um, but I have a lot going on in my life right now. Good and bad, mostly good. Um, some things that are a little uncomfortable, but we deal. Um, I've been in Seattle, or in the Seattle Tacoma Empire for the last month, and I'm going back to Portland today, so that's going to be an adjustment. The more I think about it, the more I realize that um, Seattle was my home, and this place where I am physically right now is also my home. And Portland, to an extent, is home. Portland is where I began my transition. It's where I sang with my first professional opera company. It's where a lot of different things have happened. But um, I really feel like at 25, it's time to just buckle down. My early 20s were for this self-discovery and fucking around. And now I can't do that because I have things I need to accomplish. And I think Seattle is probably the place where I'll have the best chance at doing that. Um, so anyway, like I said, I'll probably make another video um, that talks about more of this stuff in length. Um, but for right now, that's what's up with me. Hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you later.